text message. What's that? Sounds like pee. Stupid squirts. Because I had to go off of it to post it on. Oh, here we go. Is the timer supposed to? Hey Stu, would you be able to go? Are you on the Facebook or on the YouTube or are you? What are you? Just the Facebook? Do you have the YouTube?
Oh, I do, but my phone's broken.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, because I usually don't use my phone, so this is kind of all screwing things up.
Yeah, it's going.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, there's one. Okay. Good. All right. Let's see. Welcome. All right. Here we go. We got the one wild. Took a shot. Went wide. Oh, and Asher takes a sharp angle shot. Puts it right in. Quick goal. 1-0 for the junior Vees. I'm just going to use my earbuds. I don't know if that sounds like.
It was Asher. Steve, it was Asher with Vaughn.
Asher from Vaughn. I think Jake might have touched it before Vaughn. Could you, your phone, can I just check that YouTube feed again just to see if how the sound's doing? All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, we're back. All right. Brody Marsh popped it back. Sixton pushes it up. Vernon got a hold of it, and they're coming to come into the zone on the left side. They dump it down to the corner. I'm just gonna find Will for a quick sec. Here's the phone. I'll be right back. I don't know where he is. Hey. Taylor's picked up the puck. He rims it around and just got it out of the zone. It's a minute 37 left in the power play for Vernon. Vernon throws it up. A pass isn't caught. Harris tried to put it down into the zone and gets a second try and puts it down there. Asher's DeVries is forechecking. He's right on his man. Kid spun around away from him and Vernon's able to break out. A nice steal by Brody Marsh, and he's coming in with some speed into the zone. He's got it. He backhands it deep, and DeVries is going after that. Vernon puts it to the weak side, and they're going to come out with a nice stick by Terrace, and he steals that puck and dumps it back down. Great penalty kill by the junior Vees here. 12:47 left in the first period. 49 seconds left in the penalty. Gotta watch the sticks. Number 5 for Vernon. Wheeling and dealing, coming right in, and Beckett's there to make the save. Now Wild picks it up and throws it down. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Number 4, Sam Kenyon wearing number 14 this game. Forecheck in there. Great job by the boys to kill off the penalty, and Kenyon steals the puck, back end by Wild, right in front of the net. Vernon comes away with it. 5 seconds left to go here, and another nice stick by Wild, keeps the puck out of the zone. Hey, Olenik's back onto the ice after his penalty, and he's got a little bit of room. He's going after, and it's gonna be a icing call. So, just some game notes. We got done started a little bit late here. Will Paget, Kai Latour, and Nolan Barker are all not playing today. Will and Kai have both come down with a bit of a sickness, but Will wanted to come to the game. So we got some Christmas shopping done in Kelowna this morning, and then came right up here, and I wanted to get this game out on the YouTube, so Will's here standing right behind me. We don't have Sean Latour doing the camera today, so Bill DeVries has stepped up to help out with the camera today. Appreciate that. There we go. Olenek fighting on the sideboards with Chase. Puck comes loose to Bentham. Bentham's taking a look. He puts it over to Keith, who put it up the sideboards. Olenik's all over his man. Chase gets in there with a stick, pokes it loose, but comes up to Petrie. Petrie's all alone, 1-on-3. Tried to get a little shot off, but puck's right out into the center there. It looked like Terrace was going to wind up. Nice stick by Wild, and the turnover. Terrace coming in. Terrace comes to the middle, stops up, takes the shot. Got tipped high. Puck around the boards. DeVries on his man, chops at the puck there and knocks it loose. Vees aren't able to keep it in, but Wild knocks it in. They tag up. Terrace is challenging his man.
No, it's like that.
DeVries knocks the puck into the zone. Number 11 for Vernon's coming up the left side. He has Easton Taylor all over him. Wasn't able to go anywhere. Collision at mid-ice. DeVries picks it up across the blue. He goes wide. He's got Wild in front of the net. Shot. Nice save by the Vernon goalie. Nice shot by DeVries, taking that shot low. Looking maybe if goalie makes the save, there's going to be a rebound.
Figure out how to get rid of this post right in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Olenek taking the face-off here. Kenyon and Marsh. Olenek wins it back to the point to Sixton. Sixton puts it deep down below the net. Vernon's able to recover and get that puck, but they found on the clearing attempt, and Brody Marsh picks it up. He's playing forward this game as we have 3 players not in the lineup. A turnover right into the slot to Kenyon. He makes a nice move, but just couldn't get the shot off. Olenek fires it right into the slot for March, who shoots. Big save by Vernon goalie. Olenek puts it back to the point, right to Bentham. Bentham fires. Shot scores! That was a wicked shot by Bentham. When got through everybody and past the goalie. It got tipped, got tipped by somebody. Brody? Bowie tipped it. Had my son Will here behind me. And Bowie Olenek tipped that puck from the shot from the point from Bentham. Oh. And Petrie's challenging the puck. Puck goes around the back of the net. Vernon's got it, and they're in the corner. That corner's hard to see from our vantage point here. Along the boards in the Vees zone. Comes loose into the slot. not out. Vernon shoots off the side post on the right hand, on the glove hand side of Beckett, and Beckett will give his post a little tap there, saying thank you very much, and Terrace comes in, rips the shot, has got tipped wide. Petrie's down there digging for it. It comes to the point, big shot by Taylor. Save made by Vernon goalie. It's kept in at the point by Taylor on his backhand. Puts a nice pass over to Bomford. It's kept in by Terrace. Terrace knocks it down deep. Bomford's going for a change with Taylor right now. Out comes DeVries. And Bentham on the backhand. DeVries almost stole the puck from his man. Terrace was able to... Whoa! Terrace was able to steal the puck from him right after that, and DeVries had a glorious chance to pop it in an open net, but just a little ahead of him. Puck gets out of the zone. Sixton's playing with it, gives it over to Petrie, who dumps it down deep. Olenik's going and forechecking F1. Now DeVries is going to take his shot at this kid. Goes around the back of the net. Wild. He fires the puck up. And Vernon comes out of the zone. Cook for Vernon. Passes it up. And they're just stood up at the blue line by our defense, and they couldn't go anywhere. Now DeVries has got it. He's got a bit of room on the right side or left side. He shoots, it's blocked. Wild's gonna forecheck. Olenik's all over him. Vernon's able to get it out to center, but Bentham makes a nice move and pass right over to Olenik. Olenik over cross ice to Wild. Great movement of the puck by our boys here. Wild just couldn't find anybody, and the puck goes the other way. Puck's into the Vernon zone. They dump it right out of the zone. Taylor's going back for it. He's going to pick it up before it makes it down for icing. Goes behind the net, stops up, tried to get it to Terrace. Vernon picks it off at the blue line. Shot on, and they score. Just got it over the shoulder of Beckett. As unlucky, Beckett was in a good position there, and he was standing up for that too. It just got over top of his shoulder, I believe. 2-1 for Vernon, or 2-1 for the Vees with 6:23 left in the first period. Keith picks it up, comes into the blue. Vernon chips that puck up and over the boards and into their own bench. Face-off should be to the right of the Vernon goalie. Terrace at the face-off. Vernon wins it. He's trying to make some moves. It's kept in. Taylor takes a shot right on. It's blocked by number 8, Osborne. Now, Kenyon's in there and fighting. The kid's holding on to Kenyon's stick. Terrace is trying to make a couple moves. He gets the puck up in front. It's right to Marsh. Marsh on the backhand. Just couldn't get it up. Oh, and Taylor... Kenyon got a shot on. Oh, my God. Terrace would have had a high stick, and that goal wouldn't have counted. He got a piece of that. Now Taylor backhands it into the zone. Goes for a change. Kenyon's going to go and forecheck. Vernon rips it around the weak side. They lose the puck at the blue momentarily, but gain it back. And they get across the red and fire it down. Bentham goes to pick it up behind his own net. Stops up. Loses the puck. But Penticton's able to gain possession again. A pass up from Sigston to Petrie, but it couldn't get out of the zone. And Penticton gets it back, and they get it out of the zone. Vernon got it into the Vees zone, but it was a bit delayed offside. So Petrie's now got it. He takes a shot. It was a odd shot. Just got tipped a little bit high over the net. Nice play by Olenik to steal the puck. Gets it back to his D-man. Couldn't handle that pass. Bentham got back and held up his man. Oh, puck's right in the slot. Petrie's there. Vernon gets it back though. Backhand blocked. Bentham's fighting for it. Now Olenek goes in and picks it up in the corner, fires it up the wing. Can't get it out. Vernon's still got it. Vernon puts it back to the point. He's going to walk into the... Oh, he just lost the handle. Otherwise, he would have had a good chance in the slot, and Vees are able to get it out. Got 4 kids going for a change with Petrie forechecking, and a little bit of room for number 18 to wind up here. He comes in, inside, outside of all the players. He's going around wide. He gets takes a nice pass across the slot, and it's just tipped in by the Vernon player. It looks like the junior Vees just got caught on a little bit of a line change there, where they just couldn't get back and in position in time. And now nice patience by that Vernon number 18 player to come in and find the trailing winger there. It's a 2-2 game. 3:40 left in the first period. Puck's on the sideboards. It's picked up by Wild, who comes out. He puts it, tried to get over to DeVries. It's intercepted, and Vernon comes away with it. Gets across center and dumps it in. Taylor's gone back to get it. He fires it around the boards. Vees find it, and Terrace makes a move around his man. He's got... Oh, he tried to feed it up to DeVries. Oh! He still finds it, comes in, makes a nice little move, and makes a cheeky little flip right over the goalie's glove hand side, and that makes it 3-2 for the Vees. A nice bounce back goal. After that, Terrace had come in. He tried to pop it up to DeVries, who was just ahead of him. DeVries was stretching out his leg to stay on side, and puck got a little ahead of him. Terrace just decided to pick it up and go in on the breakaway, had a lot of speed and scored. All right, we got Olenek at the face-off dot now. Wins the face-off back to Sixton. Sixton on his backhand. Tried to get it up to Marsh. Marsh is in there fighting. Olenek comes in, and puck comes loose to Vernon player, who's got some room, and he comes in, he puts it over to 11, there's shot on, and it's a low wide shot. Great idea, there's a cross check, knocking down Brody Marsh, no call there.
No, they're put that's a penalty.
Oh, the ref's got his hand up, it's a delayed penalty, and it looks like the junior Vees are going to go on their first power play of the game. Cross checking, good job on that ref for catching that. 2:37 left in the first period. And to keep the same line out there with Olenek, Kenyon, and Marsh. So as you may have noticed, we have gone with just 4 D-men in this game. Because you'll see our D-men, their shifts are short. I'm sure that's what they're preaching on the bench to them. And a loose puck for Marsh. He's been getting a lot of chances this game. Nice pass by Bentham, but Sixton didn't seem to be ready for it there at the line. Oh, he fires it over to Bentham. Bentham's got it. Trying to deal with these being forechecked, been pressured. He stops his man from driving the net. Gets it backhand right on net. Nice save by Beckett. Here comes Bentham. Bentham's got a bit of room, and he dumps it into Marsh. Marsh has got a breakaway. He's going to get it. This is a big cat save. He's had about 4 or 5 chances this game. Nice shot by Terrace, and it's kicked aside by the Vernon goalie. Now, Taylor's got it. He tried to get a couple shots off and got into the corner. Marsh just fanned on getting the puck around the net. It goes back to Bentham, who fires it down deep. Terrace is there. Vernon player just put that puck right into the slot. Here comes Vernon on a bit of a break. That number 18, he's fast. He goes around and just puts it down behind the net, and it's gobbled up by Taylor. Taylor turns the puck over. Shot is blocked in the slot, and Terrace puts the puck up to Petrie. Petrie takes the shot right on. Big rebound. Bonford's trying to get there. He steals the puck and puts it back to Terrace. Terrace fires it right on, and the Vernon goalie just covers up. 22 seconds left on the power play for the junior Vees. 58 seconds left in the period. Great action. If I was the betting man, I'd put a couple quarters on Brody Marsh getting a goal here today. He's on fire. Here's Terrace. He's looking for someone. He makes a move and got the stick knocked out of his hand. Comes to the point. Keith's got it. Keith fires it down deep. It's tipped by their own player. It just got past the goalie. Terrace is all over his man. Number 10 there, Osborne. He is able to fire it down and relieve the pressure. It's right on net to Beckett. Beckett kicks that aside easily. Penalty's now over. 30 seconds left in the power play. Nice pass up. Terrace, he's wheeling and dealing. He chips it, tries to chip it up to Petrie. That didn't get through. He steals it back. Vernon's able to find it and get it out of the zone. Petrie's got 10 seconds. He's got 10 seconds. Hopefully he notices the time. He's got to get a shot off. He's been forced wide. He lost the puck, and that should do it. Oh, and Petrie's gonna get an undisciplined penalty there. Take a not really necessary, but the end of the period is what it is. All right, and that was a good first period. Lots of action end to end. Both teams seem to have a lot of energy. I see our junior V's have come out with a lot of energy today. Like to see that. A little bit of a bug has kind of run through the team. A few of the kids on the team anyway.
Oh, I heard of the shark tooth wristband thing. Yeah.
This is going to be our last game of the year. We'll have a 2-week break for Christmas and come back with a game on the weekend of the 11th and 12th, I guess. Would be. I think we actually might have a game on the 4th or 5th. The 3rd or 4th of January, I think. Probably have a game that weekend. I don't have that information with me here. In January, we will have a tournament in Kelowna on the weekend of the 16th, 17th, and 18th.
It doesn't keep it dry.
So look forward to that. Now Benton's going back for the puck, and that's icing.
You can't get it wet, you can't soak it. So you get a shower.
Puck will go all the way down to the Vernon end.
So you get the
This is going to be an important game for junior Vees to keep pace with everybody in the league. Vernon is in the second last team in the standings behind West Kelowna. So we have to kind of beat those. We have to be beating those teams that are below us in the standings for sure. Comes Vernon across the blue line. Shot way high.
I know
Puck stolen by Wild. Wild jumps around his man, but it's stolen from him. It's put right into the center, and it's underneath. It's underneath Beckett. Beckett covered up. Kid kind of jammed at him a little bit, and Bentham gave him a little push to get out of here. You don't do that to a goalie. Nice save by Beckett. It was a funny little shot that kind of tipped and. Kenyon taking the face off.
She wasn't supposed to be doing anything for it. But
Kenyon's looking nice save. Face off win by Kenyon. And Taylor's able to get that puck out of the zone. Higgins has it here for Vernon. It's knocked off his stick by Mark.
Everybody was reaching out, trying to off the out. She took it out.
Vernon gives it away at the blue line briefly. Gets it back. Their captain comes around to the corner. He's being mauled by Marsh. Taylor comes over to help out.
Yeah, that's right.
Puck stolen. A nice short side save by Beckett, and he holds on. 43 seconds left in the Vernon power play.
Like it's over.
3-2 for
To get to that point.
Penticton Vees.
A lot of hate.
Terrace taking the face off. Shot right on by Vernon, and a nice save by Beckett. And flip out of the zone, and it gets past the two D-men, and Bomford is on his horse trying to get back and forth check. Vernon loses it, and it's Taylor just ripping it down to the far corner to kill off some time. We got 15 seconds left in the power play right now. Vernon takes it right up the pipe of their zone, gets it out. Vernon player loses it coming into the zone, and Bentham's got it. He backhands it, but it's taken by Meyer. Meyer gets a shot on. Another nice save by Beckett. And it's just fired down. That's going to go down for icing. As the penalty had just expired, just as Bentham had thrown the puck and cleared it out of the zone.
Alex. Kind of, yeah, when he hit that kick.
Always kind of nice to know when kind of have an idea when the power play is ending. If Bentham had just kind of maybe given a little flip, he could have sent Elks on a breakaway coming out of that box. Here comes DeVries. Nice move by DeVries to get around his man. He's got Olenek with him. He's on his backhand. He puts it right in front, but he was stolen by the Vernon player. Olenek's in there battling behind the net, and in comes Wild in there. There's a whole bunch of kids behind the net right now. Looks like 3 Vernon players, 3 Vees, and Vernon's able to come out with it. They bring it up the ice. Wild gets back to help out. Sixton all over his man, not letting him get to the net. Great job there. Puck's behind the net. Centered. Oh, and number 18, he fired it. It almost looked like he was looking for the pass, not the shot there. He had a player at the far side. Number 18, he's got it again. He's making a couple moves. Backhands it up to his defenseman. Defenseman keeps it in at the point.
Asher clear position.
Got it. Centered. Puck centered. Oh, and number 4 banned on it. And got a wide open net. Puck goes to the point. Slap shot goes wide. Number 18 picks it up. He tries to drive the net from behind, and Beckett's covering that hard on that post and doesn't allow anything to get through. Vernon's kind of got a little bit of pressure happening there after their penalty, after their power play. All right, we got Terrace taking the face-off now with Marsh and Kenyon. Vernon wins the face-off back to the point. Shot on, it's blocked by Keith. Puck's loose and Myers knocks it loose. And Bentham didn't have Beckett didn't have the puck. Now Terrace wins the face-off nicely. Puck goes behind the net. Vernon picks it up, trying to turn and fire. Pat put it in front and fanned on it. Puck gets up to the point, but not out. Keith has it in the slot, puts it up to Marsh. Nice out by very great patience by Keith there to just take a look instead of firing it down. He took a look and saw his teammate was wide open. They were able to exit the zone on a nice breakout. Terrace is all over his man in the Vernon end. Puck is kept in. Vernon can't seem to get out of their zone right now, but it looks like they're going to probably make it this time, and they get up to center. They walk in, a couple Vernon players run into each other. The puck's knocked off of Terrace's stick and goes down to the zone. Terrace finds it, puts it up the boards. Vernon's able to keep it in. corner. Vernon number 17's got it. Keith goes after him. Now Terrace comes in to help out. Terrace finds the puck and he puts it up to Marsh. Marsh, a nice pass over to Taylor, and Taylor dumps it down. They all go for a change. Great job by those guys. Petrie on the puck. Makes the Vernon player turn back in his own zone. Now he's got some speed. He gets in there and dumps it down. Bentham's going to go chase after that. Sixton gets to it. Pass up to the boards. Vernon keeps it in. It's in the corner. Vernon kid overskated it a little bit, and Olenek finds it and throws it up. Petrie's looking forward in his feet. He gets it out of the zone. It's knocked right back in. That was offside, but they didn't call it. Puck's loose, and just a hit off the outside of the post. And then the Bomber just tripped up his man. The refs didn't call that. The ref didn't see it. Now Bentham puts it up to Bomber, who couldn't find the puck. And Vernon has it. Nice D to D by Vernon. The weak side. They put it up to the middle. Kid lost an edge and goes in the corner. It looks like Bentham he's got a little bit. He's a bit tired. I'm sure defensemen are getting pretty tired. This kid's stolen twice. I think he needs to skate sharper. I think our D might be getting a little bit tired. They've been double shifting it for almost half the game now. 13:25 left in the second period. Still 3-2 for the junior Vees. Vernon at center. This is where missing three players ends up kind of hurting you. That was a nice stick by Bentham.
And on the boards, Alex.
Vernon's got it. And a good job by Bomber to get that puck out of the zone. Petrie's forechecking. Vernon able to pass it up and then cross center. They enter the zone. Number 14, nice stick by Terrace, stops it off, and Terrace is going to just chips it down for Wild. Wild's got a bit of room. He comes in, drives the net, shot, and saved by the Vernon goalie. Vernon's got it in the corner. And that was Terrace that went in after him. They were able to get it out. Keith looking up, puts a pass over to Taylor. A bit of a dangerous pass. They get away with it. And here comes Vees. It through the middle. Tries to make a move around his man. Taylor finally keeps the puck in. Vernon now is a bit of a break. Coming wide. Taylor gets back on his man though. Keith is there to help out. Back to center. Wild finds it, or Terrace finds it and just chips it out of the zone. Nice little chip. Doesn't need to fire it all the way down the ice and get an icing. Number 14 for Vernon picks it up. Keith swatted at that and disrupted that play. Boys are looking maybe getting a little bit tired out there. Vernon's maybe clogging up the neutral zone a little bit here on us. And putting a little bit more pressure on us than they had earlier. And the refs called that offside, or said that wasn't offside and waved it off, but everybody else thought it was offside, including the Vernon player who left the puck and just turned around. All right, here comes Taylor. He's got a bit of speed. He's coming down the left side. Comes across the blue. Olenek's going, or Kenyon's going to the net. Keith goes back. Marsh is helping out on defense while Taylor was down in the neutral or in the offensive zone. Now Bomber's got it. Bomber trying to make a couple moves. So all of a sudden, kind of a tight checking game in the neutral zone right now. Taylor goes for the puck. It's on his backhand. He flips it. He gets it out of the zone. Number 18's picked it up. He's going to try to make some moves, but Kenyon steals that from him. Kenyon still got the puck on his stick, but he gets driven into the corner. Can't see much of what's going on in that corner right now, but we know Kenyon is down there. And Marsh came up with it. He drove the net and got a shot off. Probably his 6th or 7th shot of this game, including a breakaway. Here comes Vernon going wide.
Middle.
And the shot went just wide of the net on the far side. Number 18's now going to get it. He goes around and puts it in front. And a nice stick by Benson to knock that out from danger. And Bomber a nice pass up to Terrace, who just couldn't handle it. There's Petrie fighting for it. Terrace now finds it. Tries to make a couple moves, gets knocked over. Now Wild's got it. He's on his backhand, puts it right in front to Petrie, who shoots and scores. That would be Terrace, Wild, Petrie, I think. Petrie from Terrace and Wild.
You just staring at my butt there, Will, or what?
That makes it 4-2. With 9:14 left in the second period, we needed that goal there. Vernon had been putting a lot of pressure on in the last 5 minutes of the period, and nice to get a goal and get that 2-goal lead back. Nice chip up the boards by Petrie. Wild's on it. Petrie knocks it down deep. Vernon swings it around to the weak side. Puck's kept in briefly. Here comes Vernon on a 2-on-1. Maybe one too many passes. Vernon gets it back though. Number 19 sitting in front, looking for that puck. He picks it up behind the net. He tried to fire it in front, hit off the side of the net. Petrie's got it now. He's going to cut to the center. It's on his backhand. He's got Wild with him, and Terrace trailing behind. Terrace now picked it up. Terrace fires. It's blocked. Finds it again. Puts it down towards the net, but it's intercepted, and Vernon picks it up. Vernon player loses it momentarily, gets chopped to the weak side, and Vernon picks it up, chips it up to the blue line or up to center. Nice work by Bentham, who momentarily lost the puck and was able to use that long stick to knock it away from the Vernon player. It's a great job by Max, a lot of good patience to take that puck down behind his net and get it up. And here comes Vees, right in the center. He just lost the handle on it, and Vernon picks it up. Number 17 for Vernon across the blue line, puts it over to number 8, who's covered, and Sixton trying to get it out of the zone. Fighting hard against the boards for that puck. Vernon finds it, keeps it in. Number 9, he's on his backhand going wide, puts it in front. And we got a slashing call on DeVries.
He's been doing it all game. He deserves it. It's about the 6th one he's done.
Yeah, Vees does kind of have a tendency to use that stick a little harder than others. And we go back on the penalty kill. So 4-2, 7:13 left in the second period. Bomber taking the face-off. Face-off's won by Vernon. Back to the point. Shot right on tip. Big save by Beckett, and they are able to find the rebound and jam it in. That's 4-3. 8 seconds into the power play. Nothing Beckett could do there. He made a tough first save on a deflected shot from the point, and the Vipers were able to find that rebound and just kind of jam it in underneath. All right, here we go. Wild at the face-off. Vernon has it. Number 14 picks it up and close gets across the center, but Marsh is like, "You're not going any farther than that." Now Wild chips that puck into the zone, and he's hounding the Vernon player who goes behind the net. Tried to make a little fake move on Wild. This kid's got some wheels. He's going wide on Taylor. Now we got 3-on-1 with Keith back. Center pass. And Beckett's got a piece of that. And he covers up and the whistle blows. Great job by Beckett to stop that pass from going across the crease. That should have been an easy chip in for their 4th goal. Nice work with Keith, just getting back and being patient there. Terrace wins the face-off. Back to Bentham. Bentham goes behind the net. He's got a man on him. Dave turns around. Puck goes into the corner. 60's there. Terrace finds it. His little chip off the boards hits off a Vernon player. And now Bentham has it. He fires it to the weak side, but Vernon player's there. Gets it. Whoa! Bentham Sixton's tripped up. No call. Puck goes right into the front, and they scored. Beckett got a piece of that with his glove, but that makes it 4-4. 5:59 left in the first period or second period.
Got a piece of it with his glove. What he should have been.
And Olenik's going to come out and take the face off on this draw. Center ice. It's flanked by DeVries and Wild. Wild now picks it up. Stumbles. Vernon gets it out to center. Keith knocks it down, but it's deflected, and Vernon finds it. Wild's able to pick it up at center ice. He tried to make a move around his man.
Asher stopped slashing all the time.
Wild's got it, puts it behind the net, Wild down has it, but it's stolen from him, and Vernon picks it up and puts it up on the boards. Can't handle the pass, and it goes right up to Keith, who knocks it right back down. Wild tries to center it to DeVries. DeVries has got it on his back end behind the net. He gets pushed off the puck. And gets centered, and right to Olenek, who fires it in. Great job by DeVries. I thought he got pushed off the puck, but he still gained control and centered it right onto that Olenek stick. Great job there. And then Junior Vees regained the lead. 5-4. 5:15 left in the period. Terrace. At the face-off, Vernon's got it. D to D. Puts it cross ice.
Still up, yeah, 2 hands.
2-on-1. Taylor, the kid right in front. And Beckett's able to steer that puck aside. Terrace comes and gets the puck up behind the net. Ooh, and Taylor trying to rip that puck. It's deflected. And here comes Marsh. Marsh coming down with 3-on-1 with Terrace. Terrace on his backhand. Puts it right on net. Save. Terrace got it again. Puck on string. Tries to wrap around. Goalie got over there just in time. Terrace still got it. He puts it right in front. Marsh is on his backhand. He puts it towards net. Vernon finds the puck though, and they're able to exit the zone. Pass they couldn't handle, and it's just sitting there in the neutral zone. Vernon finds it. Number 10. It's in his skates. Knocked away from him, and the puck's cleared. Kenyon had it for a moment. Vernon gets it. They make some move and cuts to the middle. Number 17 is going to fire it. It's a tip wide. Taylor's going after it. Puck's around the net. Keith picks it up.
Sports.
Chips it up the boards to Kenyon. Vernon's able to find it, and they're going to be able to bring it right back into the zone. Gets around Keith. Gets around Taylor. That pass was way too hard for any of the players in front of the net to tip that in. And puck is deflected and it just sits on top of the net. Vernon centerman telling his players where to go. He wins the face-off. The Vees are able to find it though, and Terrace chips it up the boards to Wild. Nice outlet. And Wild over to Petrie. Petrie takes it wide into the zone. He puts it down over and Fire gets it on net. Wild picks it up behind the net. Tried to feed Petrie, just missed him. Pucks out of the zone. Number 14 has a ton of speed. He's going to get around Sixton here. But Terrace got back and said, "You're not driving the net." Comes around to the right side, and nice work by Bentham to stop that kid, and he gets it out of the zone and up to Wild. Wild's a center. Kemp is trying to find it in his feet. He gets it up to Petrie. Petrie's on the right side. He's got Terrace right in front, wide open. Terrace stops up behind the net, but loses the puck, and Vernon's going to come up their right side. But it's stolen by Wild. Wild goes wide. He's got Terrace sitting in front. Puck right on. And the whistle blows, and there's a bit of a scrum in the front of the net. That wasn't a very loud whistle by the referee, so I can see how the kids potentially could keep on playing there. More of a tweet than a whistle. Yeah, I'm gonna change up the forward line here and get Marsh and DeVries out there with Olenek. Now DeVries is trying to find it. He steals it briefly. It's kept in at the point by Taylor. And DeVries finds it. He tried to make that move, the signature move around the player, but didn't get through this time. Vernon dumps it deep. They're going to get control of the puck. There's number 18. He's on his back end. He's hounded by Keith. Olenek goes back to help out. Puck's in right into the slot. Taylor's shot was wide. Taylor was able to put it up the board, but it's kept in by Vernon. They get it deep.
Watch the guy over here.
Keith's got to look and know there's a guy right behind him.
Behind you guys.
Right to the center, a slap shot, one-timer is fanned on, and DeVries is going to come up. He's got a lot of speed. He gives it to Marsh, who's on his second breakaway of the game, shoots, and just glove saved by the goalie. That's probably his 8th or 9th chance this game. He's on fire. He needs a goal. He's due.
Oh, man.
Vernon's got it in the corner. Nice work by DeVries to get in and knock that puck off. He centers it, gets to the point. Sixton shoots, goes wide. DeVries is in the corner. He gets knocked over. Vernon's able to get control of the puck. They put it up the boards and then exit the zone. Their captain comes across the blue. He gets around.
Behind you, Vaughn, behind you.
Shoots it. I think went off the inside post across the crease. Wild put it up to Taylor or to Kenyon, who missed the pass, and they're probably going to be icing, and it is. With 30.1 seconds left on the clock, in a 5-4 game in the second period. Okay, this is a really important face-off for the junior Vees. Important to go into the third period here.
Not too many.
Go into the third period here with our 1-goal lead. So we got Terrace taking the face off. He wins it, puts it back, he goes, takes a look, and he fires it around to Alex, who didn't go after it. He just let Vernon get it. Terrace picks it up. He chips it up to center ice to Marsh, who had the right idea to give a nice little chip up to Petrie. It wasn't hard enough. We got 8 seconds left here, and that should probably do it for the period. by number 8 on Taylor there. Goes unnoticed. And 5-4 at the end of the third. Or in the second, sorry, going into the third.
Did he cut out? I don't know.
I
I
thought I
just feel like it got colder. You can just
no,
crank
here.
it
They're
down.
still going.
Fine
Oh,
here.
okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, I feel this.
Yeah.
I got nothing over there.
I didn't prep today for this game, so I don't have my normal access to the stats and standings in the league. I think we are solidly in 4th place in the league with Kelowna number 1, Kamloops number 2, and PG number 3. Really close game the other weekend with West Kelowna and Kelowna, I believe. It was a very close game. West Kelowna unfortunately lost. Still remains winless on the season. And we got Olenek out with Bomber and Kenyon. A little shout out to Meg, Elodie, and their new puppy dog. I hear it's a little cute little wiener dog that they just got. Name is to still be announced. Shout out to them. Can't wait to meet the little guy. Here comes Vernon. Shot on. Nice save by Beckett. Big rebound. And Sixton got cross-checked down. No call. Of course, that I was referring to Megan, Elodie, and the Olenek family.
I don't understand how that's not interference. Like, it's just an elbow to the shoulder.
Right, here comes Terrace on a breakaway. Terrace! Just lost the handle on his inside-outside. And Vernon comes away with it. Puts it up to center. Number 14 tries to make a move around Bantham, but Bantham's right there with him. Puck's kept in at the point. Backhand towards net, but it's intercepted by Bentham, and takes a look up and puts it up the boards. Right to Terrace, who overskated the puck, trips up his man, no call there, and he gets it back. Vernon knocks it back down to the junior Vees zone. Just past fortuitous bounce to Wild here. He makes a move in, shoots, scores! Very fortuitous bounce. It just Easton Taylor. I think that was Taylor on the assist there. Shot it up the just to clear the zone almost. It got it hit off a Vernon player and just bounced right onto Wild stick. That makes it 6-4 with 18:33 left in the third. Nice work by Olenek to tie his centerman up at the point, and DeVries was able to pick that puck up. He makes his move in, but he is just, the defense was all over him. Now Olenek, backhand down deep. He's going to go back to Olenek, puts it back down deep to Wild. Puck's loose, and Vernon picks it up. Nice stick by Wild to steal it. He's going to come right to the center. He winds up and shoots just wide. Nice low shot. Now DeVries got it. He finds it again. Shoots, scores! Great effort. Great second effort by DeVries just to find that puck. It gets knocked off his stick, and he's still able to track it down, find it, shoot, and score. And 7-4. The junior Vees have broken it open a little bit here. But we got lots of time, and as we well know,
I'd give it to Vaughn.
the game is
It was him
never
grinding down
over
low.
with 3-goal lead with 17:45 left in the third. A ton of time left in the third. Vernon making a move, trying to get it in front. Deflected behind the net. Vernon player has it, tries to wrap around. Beckett's right there. Now Beckett's on his back, making a desperation save, and the referee signals no goal. Oh, and now the ref is going to say, hey, you two are going to the box. It looks like Jake and number 17 are getting coincidental minors. So we'll go 5-on-5. Those two sit on the bench for a little bit.
Put 2 or 3 games in the box.
Face off, won by Vernon. They go D to D, but they couldn't handle it. And great job by Alex just to chip it out of the zone. Now here comes Olenek, pressure in the puck. Vernon's able to get it up and out of the zone though. Number 14 has it in the Vees, junior Vees zone. He's going wide against Keith. Vernon has it. They put it up to the point. They tried to get in the slot, but the pass was a little not on target. There's Vernon, can't handle the pass. Bentham has it. Bentham fires it up to center. It's intercepted by number 10 for Vernon, who's on his back end coming in. He cuts to the middle, takes the shot, and Beckett's right there. The rebound came loose, and Singston picks it up. Singston tried to carry it himself, but got stuffed at the blue line. Vernon's kept it in. It does get it out, and Bentham's pressuring on the offensive side of the play. And Kenyon just stayed back to help out on defense. That's knocked down by Singston, and that goes for nice 16-19 left in the third. We got Sam Kenyon taking the face-off with DeVries and Wild out there, DeVries and
Wild.
DeVries and Wild. Shot on net is blocked and goes to the corner. Now it goes to the far side. Wild's all over him. Goes behind the net. Keith is there. Puck's right into the slot for number 5 and shoots. Big high shot. I think that Beckett got a piece of that. And it's knocked to the side. And Wild chips it up to DeVries, who's a one-on-one. I like these chances. DeVries has got the moves. He just kind of lost the handle just a tad. He had Kenyon with him, but I don't know if Kenyon was talking to him to let him know he was there. And Vernon goes in offside. That'll do it for those coincidental minors to Terrace and the Vernon kid. Terrace will get another moment on the bench just to get a breath, and he'll probably be out on the next shift. Puck's in the zone. Number 18's got it. He tried to feed it over to his lineman, and it was intercepted. Now here comes Petrie. Petrie took the shot, is blocked. Vernon is able to get it out of the zone, but it's intercepted by Marsh. Marsh is going to take it. He's going to go wide to the right. It's on his backhand. Pushed down and stolen from him, but it comes loose to Olenek. Just licks a slapper and just gets it nice and low, and the goalie had no chance on that one. I don't think he saw it, only heard it hit the back of the net. Oh, wow. And it pays to come to Vernon, where William Paget found $3 in the vending machine.
And immediately ate it.
Good trip.
So,
Pays for gas.
very, very successful trip from Penticton to Vernon.
The parking lot, maybe.
And Singston's got the puck on a nice face-off win by Terrace. Put it over to Bentham, but they couldn't get it out of the zone. Vernon centers it into the slot. Shot.
Oh,
Big
save.
save by Beckett. What a sliding save. Caught it on his chest. And the puck goes over to Bentham. And it's jumping around there, but it didn't get out of the zone. Sixton is able to shoot it out, and there goes Kenyon going in. He looks like he might be a little bit tired. Now Bomber's going to pick it up on the sideboards. He just fires it towards net. It's intercepted. Puck comes loose to Easton. That puck was jumping and wobbling a little bit on him. He didn't get everything he wanted on that slapper. Sixton Keith finds it and puts it down deep. Puck's put down around the weak side. Bomber steals it. Oh, almost just jumped over his stick. Puck got put into the zone. The junior Vees need to tag up, otherwise it's offside. And Vernon's able to briefly get control, but it's dumped down. Vernon tried the breakout, but Asher read that play really nicely. And he makes it outside move, shoots! And a big save by the Vernon goalie. Oh, and Olenek was coming in looking for that puck. Oh, big shot on by Taylor. That goalie, I don't think he saw that shot either, and he was just luckily in the right position. Oh, Wild, there was a little bit of interference on his man, but no call. Taylor has it. He's looking for someone to pass to. Gets it up to his line mate Keith, who puts it up to Wild, who stumbled, and Vernon finds it and comes down the left side into the zone. He's going wide on Taylor. Taylor doesn't let him go anywhere. He has to stop up, and Taylor finds it. He's coming up by himself. He's going to take it in through center. He gets passed across the blue line. Still got it. It's on his backhand.
To the net.
Wild's in.
Asher. That's awful.
Nobody do anything on that one, and here's Vernon. They dump it into the corner. Bentham goes back to get it. Kenyon steals it from him. Puts it over to Wild, who threw it up to DeVries. DeVries on his backhand, centers it, and Kenyon got a stick on it and got it towards net, and the Vernon goalie was able to glove it. 8-4 with 12 minutes and 14 seconds left in this third period. Kenyon taking the face-off with Petrie and Marsh. Whoops, sorry. And Vernon comes out with it. Vernon player tries the inside move and loses the puck. They center it. Kenyon was there to intercept that and puts it up to Marsh, who put it up to Petrie. Petrie couldn't hold on to it, but he fights and gets that puck, almost got the puck back. Number 17 made a move around Terrace, but he couldn't make that second move around Bentham, and they put it down deep. That goes for icing. Feel the heat. It's pretty warm. Oh, you feel it? Okay. Yeah, it is pretty warm. Here we go. Vernon dumps it down deep. Terrace rims it around the boards up to Bomber on the half boards. Vernon's able to find it though. Briefly, but now Bomber's picked it up and he gets it up to Wild. Wild and Terrace coming in on a 2-on-1. A nice slip pass over to Terrace. Terrace just couldn't get the shot off. And this number 11's got a whole ton of speed. He's coming in on Taylor. Taylor kept him wide, didn't let him drive the net. He tried the wrap around. Beckett was there, and the puck goes up to the point. Shot. Weak shot, and it's intercepted by Wild, who fires it up to Bomber. Bomber gets it out of the zone. Puck goes on the side. Oh, it goes right into the other side of the Vernon has it. They shoot right on. That's not a problem for Beckett. If you give Beckett a clear sight at a shot from distance, he's 99% gonna save that. And he holds on. Another nice save by him. Covering up, no rebound. A lot of players have had really good games. Beckett absolutely has been solid in goal for this game. I think Brody Marsh has been, although he hasn't got on the score sheet as far as a goal this game, he has had so many opportunities and he's worked really hard here in this whole game. Obviously, DeVries has been excellent, making lots happen out there. Terrace and Wild as usual. Here we go. DeVries to Kenyon. Kenyon put it back to DeVries, but DeVries is able to find him. Backhands it right into the front of the net, but nobody there to receive that pass, and Vernon comes out. Number 18, this Hendricks kid, he got the first goal of the game for Vernon. He goes wide. He's been hasn't been able to do much since then, except carry the puck. Now Kenyon gets the puck out of the zone. And the ref's calling a penalty on interference penalty on Vernon. And the boys are going to go on a power play. I didn't really see that, but we'll take it. Yeah, I mean, Petrie's played really well. Olenik's played awesome. You got to give a shout out to all four of our D-men. They've been playing they've been double shifting this whole game, so every one of them is probably going to get almost 30 minutes of ice time this game. So it's been a real team effort this game. Vernon's able to fire that puck down and clear it. Sixton, he's been really confident with the puck, and I think he's grown quite a bit this season already because he has. He's been
your head up.
There's a interference ball. Should be. I just hit the puck. Shot on. Yeah. Goalie saves it. Sixton's been using his body a lot and been gaining a lot of confidence out there. It's really nice to see.
Yeah. Oh, he's been
Yeah, if you really kind of put that in a weird way, it's not like you're effing joke.
Terrace going to take the face off. Vernon runs it. And they are able to fire it right down, and they're going to put it right on net to Beckett. Ooh, Heath went back to get it, and it's stripped from him. Centered. Good D. Number 12 picks it up, Palmer picks it up, and nice pass up the zone. Puck's bouncing around. Shot on, and Beckett's there to save the day. Seconds left in the 5-on-4 for the junior Vees. 8:24 left in the third period. 8-4 game. Vernon wins the face-off and gets the point. They're able to dump it down deep. Keith goes for it. Rims it around for Wild on the half boards. Wild pops it up to DeVries, and we got a 2-on-1 developing here with DeVries and Olenek. Oh, the ice seems to be, the puck seems to be getting slowing up on the ice. It doesn't move as well as it was earlier on. It's very a lot of snow on the ice. Wild gets tripped up, trips his man. Olenek fires it into the center. Cleared into the corner. DeVries is on his man. The puck gets put up to the point for Taylor. He's going to rip it again. And he goes right into the top corner crossbar. shoots it again. Right on, right off the crossbar, and a rebound, and Wild puts it in. That makes a 9-4 power play goal for Wild with an assist from Taylor. That was an interesting one. 7:29 left in the third period. Here comes Vernon across the blue line to get around Keith. He shoots. Big save by Beckett. He stands tall.
Vees.
Nice breakout.
Oh, tough luck.
Pass by Keith. Vernon's able to get the puck and dump it back in. Taylor's got it now. He's looking up. He fires it up to Petrie, but it's behind him. Vernon's going to try again. They kind of enter the zone, but yeah, that was offside. And that'll be a face-off just outside the blue line. Petrie's going to take this face off. He wins it back to Bentham. Bentham puts it right back up to Petrie, puts it over to Bomber. Just mishandled the puck and Vernon comes in. Good job by Bentham, not letting his man get anywhere. And they're going to take it. He's going to take a penalty. Interference.
Holding, I think.
Holding. Yeah. Bentham doesn't agree with that. So, Junior Vees are going to go back onto the penalty kill. They're, if I'm not mistaken, 1 for 2 on the penalty kill tonight. .6:43 left in the third. We got a bit of a delay, not sure why. Here we go. Alex wins the face off, and Marsh trying to get it out of the zone, but couldn't. Marsh is still fighting so hard, and he's able to get it up to the blue line. Vernon keeps it in. Vernon coming in, centers it, and they are in shoot and score. Number 17 for Vernon. Got it past Beckett. That makes it 9-4 with 6:24 left in the period. A power play goal for Vernon. Vees. Then the face off, and Taylor's able to get the puck up. Wild's on his man, and nice play by DeVries to spin and get a centering pass, but now here comes Vernon into the zone. Number 17 goes wide, he shoots. Nice glove save by Beckett. Taylor picks it up in the corner, fires a cross ice pass that's intercepted, and Vernon throws it down behind the goal. Terrace goes in to help out Taylor in there. Wild pops in, and I think he got the handle on the puck. He did, and he chips it up to DeVries. DeVries comes in. He tried to make a little curl and drag, and got stood up. And here comes that number 18, 16 maybe. Is that 18? 16 in. Oh, and a centering pass. Pass right through our slot, and we got away with one there. Those are always dangerous passes. Nice work by Olenek to keep that puck in. Passes it over to Vees just through his legs. Number 15 for Vernon. Reverses it. Puck's moving real slow out there on this ice. Bomber gets in on his man. Disrupts him just enough to dislodge the puck. Sixton fires it around to the weak side. Bombers in there with Bentham. Bentham finds it. He's got room, but he gives the puck away on a pass to Kenyon. Now it's Sixton back. Sixton does a good defensive job there. Not let the puck go towards net. Vernon still gonna got it. It's found by Terrace back there. He chips it up the boards. Now there's a whole bunch of players over there. Vernon and Vees come away with it. Sixton stops up. He goes behind the net. Fires it up to the boards. It's kept in by Vernon, who fires it right on. Kicked to side by Beckett. Oh, Vernon gonna make it inside outside. Gets to the front of the net. They shoot and they score. Now with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, that makes it 9-6 for Vernon. This game is not over. Those junior Vees better know that. Better dig in a little bit here. How about their goalie? Wild at the face-off, Vernon wins it. They go to D. Marsh is pressuring. They get it down into the junior Vees zone. Taylor's on it. Puck kind of bounces. It does a weird bounce off the boards. He had to stop up. He turned the puck over. Puck goes into the center, right into the front. They shoot. They score. And there's a 2-goal lead now. Their 5-goal lead has gone down to 2, and it's 9-7 with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left. Olenek taking the face off with DeVries and Kenyon. We got Keith and Taylor in the back end. Vernon comes out of their zone, passes it up the center. They enter the V zone to the left side. They shoot right on net, and Beckett got across, and there was a shot on net. He made the save. Now Olenek's on his man, or that was Kenyon on his man there. He finds the puck, gets knocked over. No call. They are able to, Vernon's able to find it, but Olenek gets it on his backhand and gets it out of the zone. Now Olenek picks it up, takes a look, fires it over to DeVries, a bouncing puck off over his stick, but he's going to be able to pick it up. Overskates the puck, and here comes Vernon across the center line. Nice stick by Terrace. Stop that attack, and Terrace is going to go wide. He stops up, makes a couple moves, loses it. We just need to get some shots on net. We don't need to make some fancy moves. That Vernon player just fell at center ice, and number 4 comes in, cuts to the middle. He's knocked over, goes to the left side. They curl up. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. Vernon still got it in the junior V zone. They put it down deep into the corner. Sixton picks it up. He fires it around to the weak side. Kenyon's going to go in after that. Puck is up to and out of the zone. DeVries is challenging his man. Puck comes loose. Vernon finds it and into the zone. And Terrace just knocks over his kid. Over his man, and I think that there's going to be a penalty called on Terrace, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see what happens. Maybe there's a retaliation.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Vernon.
Vernon getting the penalty. It might have been a retaliation penalty on Vernon after Jake knocked over his man, and it is. And yeah, I think it's Jake that's down on the ice. That's why we tell boys, don't retaliate, The refs don't see everything. And Jake's up, and he's getting help to the bench. He's doing okay, though. It looks like he's just kind of holding his lower back. And the Vees are going to go on the power play with 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the game. 9-7 lead for the junior Vees with 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the game. Time just to hold on here. Make good decisions. Olenek taking the face off. Vernon wins it. Oh, they slap it out. Oh, nice skate by Easton to keep that puck in. Wild's looking for it. Goes around to the weak side. Marsh is going to get to it first. He's going to turn. He fire it right in front of the wall. Here's a tip in, and he scores. Great goal by Von Wild and Brody Marsh. A beautiful assist, just getting it towards the net, and that's a double digits, 10-7 lead for the Junior Vees with a minute and 35 seconds left in the game.
You know what's funny watching hockey?
Okay, Olenek's taking the face off again. He wins it this time, and Wild comes up with it across the blue. He's got three guys around him. He goes wide, looking up, he's looking to get it in front. He puts it in front. Oh, but the Vernon kid, number 18, got there first. It's Henderson. He's going to go through center. It's chopped off his stick briefly by Marsh. He cuts through the middle, but he's sandwiched by two of our Junior Vees players, and there could be what was the call there? I don't know why the whistle blew.
The net's off.
Oh, the
kid
net
fell in
went
the
off?
net, pushed the
Oh,
net.
okay, when the kid fell in the net went off. Yeah. Great job by our defense just to rub that number 18 out and not allow him a chance to score.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a shot off. Minute 14 left in the game. Olenek again taking the face off. Vernon gets out of the zone. Vernon has it. Gives it up to DeVries, and DeVries on a breakaway from the blue line. He's in, he shoots and scores. Nice little low shot. 5-hole. Probably his third goal of the game. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen the track, but that goalie, he's standing up. He's assuming that, Asher's going to go and try to go bar down, and Asher does the right thing and just shoots low, 5-hole. Kid didn't even know what was happening there. 11-7. Number 11, inside outside, shoots wide and hits the back of the side of the net. Puck's in front. They spin, and Beckett made an awesome save there. He just followed the puck and made sure that didn't get through. 45.1 seconds left in the game. Well, after Vernon made it a little bit closer than we wanted it to, our boys are able to once again kind of make a bit of a lead here in the last few minutes. Oh, and Vernon scores. Jeez, 11-8. Kid looked like he was going to go around the net, then he stopped up and he just potted it right in. Taking the face off. He's got Marsh and Wild on his wing. When Vernon finds the puck and back to their D. Pucks up the boards. Wild finds it. He's a one-on-one now. Goes wide. The puck's knocked off his stick. Keith centers it. And the goalie hangs on. Let's see if we can get Brody Marsh a goal here. Olenek. Puck's tied up. Marsh is trying to find it. Vernon comes out with it. Wild's all over him. Taylor kept the puck into the zone momentarily. That's a good D. Come on, and here comes Brody Marsh. coming in. He's got 4 guys surrounding him. Like nothing he can do there. Wild steals the puck.
Should be the game.
And that is the game. Good effort by the junior Vees. Short-handed junior Vees, missing 3 players. Going with only 4 D-men, are able to pull the game out 11-8 against Vernon. We match up really well against Vernon, so this is a really good win. Some of the games this year have been very, very close against them. Most of them have. So great job by the boys. The whole team had an excellent effort. So I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, however you celebrate this time of year. Have some fun. I hear that there is the city's putting on some shinny hockey sessions over at McLaren Arena every couple days for kids 7 to 12 years old. So I'm going to be taking Will and my nephew down to do some of that. So hopefully some of these boys can come out. We'll come out, and so check out the city website for that. And we'll sign off, and we'll see you next year. Keep an eye on the Facebook page for the next upcoming games. Thanks for watching.